Up next is Skibidi Toilet Animated Comic Studio. Welcome back to Comic Studio once again, and we're going to be checking out, and this is going to be pretty weird and creepy tonight. And as we are going to be seeing for this a little bit for one thing, overall, I shouldn't be able to be uploaded videos as well, and I just completely still continuing for around for the schedules before the end of the month. But marriage and general cults, this could be the last day of the month, and that is absolutely going to be for around here. So you might gotta be checking out for into the description that where the date is that I have been upload for many videos for the past weeks, and I'm pretty sure that is absolutely going to be what it has anything as well. So nothing was probably here into the description, but as you can see in the dark mode, but I eventually didn't able to be seeing this as well. So there must be absolutely could be Titans, TV mans, cameramans, and speaker mans over here for some sort of like this. This could be the Alliance, and the toilets aren't probably for some sort of exist. The cool people itself for some sort of like this isn't going to be whenever that we're just going to be seeing this. The cameramans and women's, and including for some sort of speaker guys and many other kinds of things as well. The Titans are way enormous that probably look like Tower Defense Simulator, and the Skibidi toilets could be aren't like the same like this as well. This is actually related to Roblox. The Roblox drawings could be used really possible, but not anything as well. Expect all of them as well. Yeah, there must be nothing. All of them has been showed up as well. So nothing extras could be as really even possible. So there must be a whole bunch of like those things as well. All characters have been completely we saw around here. And then we got for the body parts of the cameraman. And some sort of many more is the doorman. There is nothing probably here for some sort of toilets, including anything as well. The effects could be for explosions or lasers, or even as possible for a power wave. Smokestacks, smokes, lasers anywhere. And there's power bombs and for some sort of waves, but there's nothing over here. And finally the backgrounds, which is no longer exist or like this is no longer exist for anyways as well. We didn't see for the submitted sprites over here. In the past few videos we didn't see the submitted sprites, but all you have to do is we're gonna be seeing for right here. There must be more Skibidi toilets, including for some sort of a little bit inappropriate like this, Roblox versions, and many more crazy stuff over here, including for such many more. A whole bunch of Skibidi toilets. So it won't be able to be load for something as well. Expected to add some Kukuman characters. And probably this is pretty awful for me. So I'm probably sure that still actually works. There must be continuously TV women's over here, and the phone mans right there. The smartphone mans. I'm probably sure there are no submitted sprites over here, but nothing everywhere as well. Nothing since the last video that we just seen from those submitted sprites that features the television girls whenever some sort of TV woman or something. So I'm never gonna be right back of this video that sometimes that Roblox has just already taken over for around itself. So that was very quick, and it was maintained by Tyrus the Hedgehog Comics, and we're pretty sure we're going to be seeing the user comics for this. And I cannot believe it, that is going to be also one for do this as well. So, brace yourself, mini lads. There must be going to be ad pop-ups everywhere but I couldn't able to be trying to find out. And ever since, it was very underrated as well. Even for that features around for some sort of the animations like this are probably even weird, and obviously so weird that completely added a little bit of comics for every year or month. So I'm probably going to be showing up a lot of spoilers, and let's just update for this thing. And as you can see, there must be many more of those comics here. We're going to be for many more comics as well. So it has 2 pages, but it's absolutely going to be for around here. So the trend completely dies in for the internet video community. So probably the trend years are probably over, and I wouldn't believe that we're going to be seeing this. This is the first uploaded or the first post of this comic. I didn't see of this video, or perhaps there must be cameraman and a TV man. I'm not very sure. This isn't going to be a little bit real. Not in expectations. It was just looked like Roblox Reference. And thankfully, we're gonna be started around here for as well. It says, "You but better. Who are you?" he says. Exploded to death as well. I'm not very sure this isn't going to be for such as a little bit good. You but non-blocky and non-blurry and which actual fingers. I'm not very sure. This is absolutely pretty ruined it for some sort of like this as well. So I'm not pretty sure this isn't going to be interested. It was just a weirdest prank that imposters died as well. They have completely exploded to death, and it won't be able to be manufactured again. So even for this time, the results could be for around 5 out of 10. That was pretty weird as nasty like this, and I'm not gonna be completely going to do this as well. So let's just step back to the page 1. This is really for the first banner, and more of them wasn't going to be even possible. More Skibidi toilets, and a whole bunch of stuff. What is going on for around here? And probably another one isn't going to be for around. The normal cameraman says, "This studio is crazy good. This is my new original character for it. I think a cool people tab will be good for this studio." And that leads to 6 out of 10. Pretty weird as hell, like this thing is even possible. It's almost gonna be like 10 out of 10, but it's not even 10 out of 10 as possible. Everything is not going to be 10 out of 10 as well. Which features satellite laser, speaker strider, speaker man, the chopper, Titan cameraman, and TV man, speaker mans, and many more like themselves. And the types could be for really camera dropship by Mindme, satellite laser by Mindme, the Mindme speakers, the Titans camera toilet, and the camera strider, which is absolutely being featured like anything as well. But I wouldn't believe this is absolutely for about 6 out of 10. And that was pretty for the entire comic studio for this thing as well. So that will be pretty it for around against anything as well. But I wasn't able to be added them as well even possible. There's nothing that we're going to be showing this like anything it was for adding Cookie Run characters and Roblox characters from other kinds of comic creators. So that will be probably it as well for over 5 to 7 minutes that we think this is actually for some sort of that we don't need to do this anymore. So I'm just going to be turning off the spoilers, and that was absolutely probably it for this thing. Thanks for watching, for your support, but don't forget the link is going to be in the description for this underrated comic studio. Because that's right, this comic studio was very underrated because there was a lack of the images and a lack of like those things. I'm probably very sure this is probably a weird content that I had never seen around here in a couple of videos around for the internet, videos around for this week. So that will be pretty it as well for something as well. And don't forget that the main website is going to be in the description, that you were going to be browse some comics. Unfortunately, there must be too many cringe comics everywhere by the end of this era. So you might going to be find something interested. You might going to be clicking right here immediately before something might able to be taken down. Thanks for watching, for all your support, but we never hope that Comic Studio might going to get sued for this. And I'll be seeing you many lads and Comic Studio users all later, and sometimes they might going to be affected for copyright in the future, but will not think that is going to be what is going on around here for this comic studio in the future. So thanks again and have a nice day.